after cricket and politics, if something really interests people or draws people into a serious discussion, it is a film's box office performance.
Box office numbers can make or break a movie, and now they have started becoming even more important. Box office numbers help the film continue the buzz after it has been released in theaters. Now, more than ever before, people are taking a keen interest in how much money a film is making on its release and on consecutive days. The performance of a movie at the ticket counters is now as much in the news as its creative value. So, what do these box office numbers denote, and what does it tell us about a movie?
With the gaining popularity of box office numbers, which actually means the amount that is raised by ticket sales in theaters, or how many tickets have been sold in theaters. Filmmakers have been sharing box office numbers with audiences, and it's a big topic of discussion on social media. To understand the business of cinema and how box office numbers are collected, we got in touch with trade analyst and film business expert Girish Johar, who calls box office numbers the most successful marketing tool in the age of social media. According to him, after cricket and politics, if something really interests people or draws people into a serious discussion, it is a film's box office performance. Today, a film's box office performance is of same value or greater value than its creative value. Like we've seen that in case of the Kashmir Files or PS1 or Brahmastra. A lot of films in Bollywood choose to give out box office numbers in net, which is they give out how much the film has earned after subtracting all the taxes. Whereas a lot of films in the south choose the other way by giving gross numbers, which is the total number, total amount a film has earned in a day before all the taxes are cut. While Girish Johar says it is a great marketing tool, we got in touch with Manoj Desai, the owner of Getty Galaxy and Maratha Mandir, the iconic Maratha Mandir in Mumbai. And he says that this box office numbers and the chatter around box office numbers has really helped Bollywood. Box office numbers are helping people to understand, to gauge how well a film is doing, and hence going and watching the film. In order to understand why filmmakers are sharing box office numbers, sharing how much a film has earned in a day at the box office, we got in touch with producer Sunny Khanna, who has backed films like Mulk, Bheja Fry 2, and Traffic Signal. According to him, he says it is not required, but films are being targeted by those with an agenda. They try to sabotage the film by sharing wrong box office numbers. Then the producer has no option then, or but to start sharing how much the film has earned, and this has happened a lot. He then gives the example of Brahmastra. He tells us how even before the film released, because it was delayed for so long due to COVID, there was a chatter on social media that the film is not going to do enough business to cover up the money. And because Ranbir's Samshera flopped, a lot of negativity was around Brahmastra already, that the film will not do well and at the box office. But once the makers started sharing box office numbers, it is when people actually realized the film is doing good business and they started going and watching the film. So, according to Khanna, one big reason is to save their film from sabotage, and people who have an agenda, that producers and filmmakers are sharing numbers on social media.